Okay, so we're going to go through SAT practice questions from the math section 1 through 5. Question 1, what is 10% of 470? Obviously, 100% of 470 is 470. So there's a couple of these answers that we can rule out. But the mathematical way to determine this is we're going to take 10% of 470. So 10% is either equivalent to 10 out of 100 as a fraction, or you can move the decimal place to the left 2 spots. So 10% of 470 is just 0.10 or 0.1 times 470. Or we can take that fraction of 470. Either way, it's going to end up giving us B, 47. Question 2, which equation has the same solution as the given equation? So obviously we need to take this equation and we need to solve for x. This is not a question we can work backwards on, at least initially. So we subtract 6 from both sides. And then divide both sides by 4. So we get x equals 3. And then the 4 choices, you'll notice they're all the same format here. So really what they're asking is 4 times x equals what? Well, x is 3, so 4 times 3 is what? Is what this question is asking. And of course, that's our answer. So question 3 is a word problem. The total cost in dollars to rent a surfboard consists of a $25 service fee and a $10 per hour rental fee. A person rents a surfboard for T hours and intends to spend a maximum of $75 to rent the surfboard. Which inequality represents this situation? So we'll notice we have the variable t in each one of these inequalities. Well, specifically in this problem, t represents hours. So which one of these numbers are we going to take and multiply by t in this problem? Well, it should be 10 because it's $10 per hour. So that's 10 times every hour t plus that service fee. So there's a one-time service fee. A maximum of $75. So think about what maximum means. Maximum means it's going to be $75 at most. So it's 75, 74, 73. It's everything that's less than or equal to 75. And you'll notice they wrote it in a slightly different order. But 25 plus 10t is the same thing as 10t plus 25. Question 4, the function g is defined by g of x equals x squared plus 9, for which value of x is g of x equal to 25. You'll notice they tell us g of x is equal to 2 different things in this problem. It's equal to x squared plus 9, and it's equal to 25. So if g of x is equal to both of those things, by the transitive property, we know those 2 things are equal to one another. So that's the mathematical equation we're trying to solve. So x squared equals 16. At this point, you can think, well, what number squared equals 16? And that's, of course, 4. Question 4. Each face of a fair 14-sided die is labeled with a number from 1 through 14, with a different number appearing on each face. If the die is rolled 1 time, what is the probability of rolling a 2? So in words, as a fraction, our bottom number is going to be the total number of outcomes of rolling a 14-sided die. So that number would be 14. The numerator is the number of, we'll say, chances of getting or rolling a 2. And of course that, it's a 14-sided die. Each side has a different number, 1 through 14. So that means there's only one side that has a 2 on it.